Oh yeah, it's time again for Genso Wanderer Reloaded. Alright. Just gonna check something real quick before we get going. Alright. Alright. Here we are. So, continuing from last time. Oh yeah. Done. Alright. So we're gonna decide on what my cutout should be. What the next one I'll do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make I'll make a poll right now. Hang on, actually let me check the cutouts that I have made. So I made that. There's that for Sanai, Suika, Medicine, Norco, Kisumi's, Medicines, Churnos, Satori, Utsuhos, I am Futo. I didn't make this because I don't have it yet. This would be Kaizen's. Okay. Actually, for the Sanai one, do I have? Okay, I do just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. That'd be Reimu's. Alright. There's the poll. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave the poll until there's at least one vote. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh, good. Well, I don't need to do that yet. I will put that in there, though, just in case. Alright. Out of here. This. Alright. Good. Kaizen is gonna be annoying in this. Yeah, so if the poll gets 1 vote, then I'll just end it because, you know, just so that way it doesn't waste time and whatever. Okay. God, Kaizen, go away. God. Man, there's a lot of enemies. Well, good, because that's gonna add to your, to my kill list. Get out of here. Here. You'll need that more than me. Okay. Alright, well, I guess while poll is still up, so tomorrow's gonna be the day that YouTube is gonna do that verification thing right now, or at least it seems like they are, or they already did. It's a little weird. But yeah, if you haven't seen, so I can't really explain much about it. Anyways, yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be the day where they're gonna roll the thing out, which is gonna be fantastic. I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna get nobody on their platform at all. Alright. But we do have some good news though about some things. One of those said good things is that we're pretty much driving like Collective Shout on their knees right now. We're basically winning against them. So recently, well, I won't really talk much about it, but I'm sure you guys are aware about like Smash JT's recent post about it. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. There's number one. Number two, I was actually, so this actually is related to, well actually I don't know if it's really good news, but more of like something I want to do. So for GTA 5, I want to like do the prison heist to get it done. I have yet to finish it for a lot of reasons because I don't really have anyone to play with me. So if you want to play, if you have the game and you want to play with me, then let me know. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try to focus on some stuff here. I'll try to focus it at least. Whew. Oh boy. I actually took a little nap earlier today as well, so I'm gonna be yawning quite a bit. I did take a nap earlier before I started, and I yeah. And then when I woke up, I was like, oh shoot, I gotta do a stream. I can't be sleeping. And the reason why is because I did go to sleep pretty late last night. I went to sleep at like 10. at 10 p.m. Because I forgot to take my medicine. Somehow. So yeah, that's the reason. Because last night I didn't really get that much sleep. So yeah. Oops, man. Okay. Get out of here. A boom. Nope, you get out of here. Oh yeah, Touhou 20 is coming out this week, actually. So Touhou 20 is going to be coming out this week. So that's going to be fun. Sadly, and not on console, at least from what I am aware of. But at least on PC that usually releases that, it will come out. this week. Here. Get wrecked. Get riggedy wrecked. Come on, of course it's curse. Spam scoliosis. Does she have that? Yeah, she does. Oh, I just realized. Oh no, that's the wrong weapon. Here, okay. Yeah, she already has it, so we don't need an enhanced limit up for her. Although if it was a blue seal, I'd take it, but it's not, unfortunately. All right. All right. All right. Alright, screw this. Here. Oh, that did not heal her as much. Oh, signs in this fort, really? Honestly, I'm not really that worried. The traps I am, though. Alright, so we're gonna make eye drops to counter the traps. Or for me to seize them. No, come over here. And now prepare to die! Thrust Tengu's Micro Beast! Or Micro Burst. Oh yeah, and so with eye drops, I could see enemies that would normally be like constantly invisible. So like the Kappa enemies, I can completely see. Koishi, I can. So yeah, pretty cool. Keep moving. Oh, prankster! Of course it's gonna do this. Of course it's going to do this theme floor to me. Well, we're definitely doing this. I don't know, so this theme floor, I think Tay is gonna be the only one I gotta worry about. And Kogasa, but they're fine. Ooh, perfect. I need this. See them. And the bump, bam, get out of here. Oh my goodness, look at how many enemies there are. Holy moly. Why is there so many enemies? I know why there's so many enemies, because this is the Innocent Heart dungeon. That's why. Out of here, Tay. Okay, there's a basket, but it's a regular one. Lunar light cannon. I could take it. I could. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do any melding with it, but I am gonna do this. I'll do that. Ooh, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, this theme floor isn't that bad. The only thing that is gonna make this more challenging is just Tay. Pretty much it. So if you're probably wondering who these characters are, this is a Touhou game. So this is a half official Touhou game, but this isn't really made by Zune. It's made by Aquastyle. They're the developers of this game. Yeah, so basically, so how this game is, it's basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but Touhou. There's weapons, and pretty much, I would say a lot harder than the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Or at least most of them. Now, this is the reloaded version of the game. So this technically is not the original. There is the original, but I'm not going to play that game because that one, it's not good. Yeah. And the original, by the way, is pretty hard. Or, well, it's not hard, but it's just hard. Because the enemies are, like, not unbalanced, but it's just hard because some of the enemies have, like, stronger stats and whatever. And that they also have abilities that are, like, broken. Like, so Kokoro, during the Kokoro boss fight, her healing thing would be, like, a lot. Or something. Which would kind of make sense because she would be the final boss for the main game and whatever. Then you got the DLCs. Now the thing about the version has more DLC characters and pretty much more content than the original one did. Well, game. in the global version, it only has Aya, Momiji, and Futo as DLC characters. It didn't have like the others. Yeah. Sadly, it didn't have some of the other characters. So, for instance, yeah, Futo is a base. So Futo, Aya, Momiji, they're in the original version of Touhou Genso Wanderer. Well, technically, Touhou Genso Wanderer Tower of Desires is what we call it. So technically, this one has more content and characters to play as in the base game. But in the original, for the Futo, Aya, and Alice were DLC characters. Yeah, and the rest were partners. Now, so characters like Sanai, Sueko, Marisa, and Alice, they technically didn't appear in the global version of the original Tower of Desires, but only in the Japanese version, which I feel that's a little weird and whatever. But in this game, this is the global version, and they were added. I want to say the reason why, maybe because they probably didn't maybe code it in for the global version. Or maybe they thought it would have been too hard, but I mean, I don't know. Mars and Sanai's DLCs were only available in the Japanese version of the original Tower of Desires. But in this game, they actually kind of fixed it, and instead of it's where their DLCs, they're base game characters. So yeah. Now, all the characters that say DLC, like Satori and whatever, they are DLC characters of this game that you can play as. Sakuya is actually... So the DLC characters that are from this version, the Reloaded... I mean, obviously Sakuya is 1, Cherno, Daiyozi, and Tenshi. They're characters that are DLCs in this game. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird about that. Now, the whole story about this game, for those who aren't familiar, basically, there's this man, Renosuke, right here, and Reimu. So these two characters are doing their thing. And then Renosuke gets like a gold ball and whatever, and then eventually, he gets possessed and becomes King. He gets possessed by a Waratia, which was what was in the ball. Yeah. And then you get to this part of the fight where he's like the monster form. But yeah, basically what Waratia wanted to do was he wanted to increase Gensukyo's population by creating duplicates of people. And that's kind of why all these people we're fighting are actually clones. They're not actually the real thing. They're clones. They're copies. So yeah, a pretty interesting story. But I don't think it's everyone. I think there's like others, or specifically it's only for the people in Gensukyo. So not including like the lunar capital and whatever. Because I don't think Viking would have that kind of power. Considering the lunar capital is like completely a completely different place. There's a lot of stuff about the Touhou series that I can't really explain much about for this stream. Because I don't know, I just don't really have a lot of energy to do that. But if you want to go look it up, go look up all this stuff and all the Touhou games. You'll get to know Touhou. And actually, there's a video of Asprey where he actually talks about, like, where he basically talks about, like, getting to know about Touhou. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so basically all these enemies we're fighting of characters are clones, duplicates and whatever. So yeah, that's why you're seeing a Momoji and an Aya, because they're not actually them, the real ones, they're clones. Now, with the exception of certain bosses, so like Rinosuke, the Vengeful Spirits, and like the majority of the bosses aren't really clones or duplicates. These things are like creations. There's this Crimson Raven. These things which are summoned by the Crimson Raven. Kokoro Hata. Now this is technically the real Kokoro, but she got possessed in a way. Yeah, it's a little complicated. Now, I know some people who know and play this game, they're like, oh, but technically Innocent Heart, wouldn't they be duplicates? Yeah, but when you actually do the story thing of it, then they're the real deal. Ichirin, Kaizen, Sumireko, who technically would be in Futo's story, Miko, Abyssal Kisame. Yeah, all these guys are not clones. This one's cool. This one is basically the fusion. So it's basically a fusion of Sanai, Tenshi, Marisa, Kaneko, and Suiko. That's what Great Moria Angel is. Yeah. Now, besides that, there is this, which would be a copy. But it's not a copy as in, like, a duplicate. So there's not, like, 1,000 of these. It's only one single copy. But it's technically still a clone. Just not, like, a mass clone or whatever. And same thing with her. Yeah. But the rest of these guys, not really. These guys are all pretty much not clones. Except maybe the minion enemies, like these guys here, the Biroids, maybe the Vengeful Spirits. Yeah, now some of these are a little weird. I can't really say if they are clones. There's obviously the Moon Rabbits, now Raisin. Actually, I don't know, it's a little weird because, like, when Toyohime summons, like, the Moon Rabbits, for some reason you encounter more Raisins, which is a little weird. Unless it's technically not Raisin, it's like other Moon Rabbits that look like her, I don't know. Yeah. The Tanukis, which surprisingly aren't really clones. There's these guys, the Nazarene Mouses, which, yeah. So there's these things which are Aqua Style originals, the Namakotans, which pretty much, I really don't know where they come from. I don't know what game they're from. But yeah. Now these guys technically wouldn't be clones either because, I mean, they're enemies that encounter only through an event thing or like the Lunar War event thing in certain dungeons. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Okay. I can't even... Is it? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, and goodbye. Divine Tornado Divine Guide. Yeah. Yeah, look how much XP I get. Look at that. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. The one thing I like about with my equipment that I have now, for those who are just coming here and they're like, wait, why do you have so much stuff? How many hours have you got in this game? Well, if I go and check, I have pretty much almost 3,300 hours in this game. Yeah, I have that much hours into this game. Now, to be fair though, majority of those hours is just me having the game left on overnight and whatever. Yeah. But I actually played this game for like a few years now. Yeah. Oh, this one's the one with Nazrin. Yeah. So it says if you look in the bottom right, it would have said Innocent Heart if you're paying attention, but this one it says Even Dreams and Hopes, which means this is a theme floor. This here is what we call a themed floor, where basically certain enemies will appear and it's not going to be random. And usually, yeah, in this dungeon, this is like one of those dungeons where it's full on random with enemies. But when you get to theme floors, that's where it's not random, but rather it's the enemies are planned. You know what I mean? And most dungeons in this game are planned. Like if you do like the main story dungeons, or most of like the story related dungeons, usually all the enemies are planned. Some of them are also as well. But yeah, majority of dungeons are to where the enemies are planned. So it's like when you do this dungeon and you come back and do it again, you'll always get the same enemies that you fought. Until you get to like a couple more floors and whatever, and then that's where it changes. But in this game, for this dungeon's case, it's random. Like, it's completely random. So you never know where you're going to go. You never know where you're going to go. You fight, you never know who you get. You never know what themed floor you're going to get. And most importantly, you never know what kind of impossible enemy you'll have to fight. As for equipment, that's different. Now, the training dungeons are actually kind of the same. It's pretty much the same. The only thing is that each level is harder. And for what I know, I'm still stuck on one of them. I don't know. I might speed run it. I mean, I am going to get to playing GTA 5 after the stream, and yeah, and eventually I'll probably come back to this game later on this week to try to see if I can beat it. And I know I can. What I have to do is I just have to get this weapon right here to be powerful. Alright, yeah. You're kissing me. Alright. Try to focus a bit. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get this out. Oh, I just realized that this is a themed floor as well. Jusukio Pandenomium. Yeah. So the previous one that we were in, it was Nazrin and the Nazri Mouse, which is just someone, or it's just a mascot. If we go to the bestiary, it'll say it's someone. It's a mysterious mascot who looks strikingly similar to Nazrin. And yeah. Also, speaking of Touhou, so later on this week I am gonna be streaming Super Touhou RPG again. And I know I said I was gonna do a video fighting Mima, but you know what? Because I haven't really been doing that, but busy with a lot of other games. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream to level up. I will get on the game at some point this week just to grind a bit. I am gonna eventually do that. If I can remember to do it at least. But yeah, I will remember to do that just to like get a bit of XP. And I still have the game installed, by the way. I still have it installed. So, it's all good. Actually, let me check. Yeah, I still have it installed. Just to make sure on my PS5. Alright. So this is basically, so each character, or specifically DLC characters, they have like a special passive ability. Yeah, they would have like a special passive ability and whatever that they have when you play as them. For partners, I think it'll like specifically tell you and whatever. Okay. Sit down. Oh, perfect. Okay. Out of my way. Out of my way. Die, die. Oh. There's a lot of traps because I did see Tay. I did see Tay and we spawned in this yeah, there she is. Alright. There's so many enemies. That was a lot of dudes I had to defeat. Or Or exterminate in Rainbow's case. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this. Here we go. And goodbye, the lot of you. Except the Kisme's, they survived. And Tay, because Tay has super armor. Well, not super armor, super hard, which basically she'll take like 1 hit point from attacks that aren't like something that's gonna defeat her easily. Yeah, so how super hard works is basically when you have like a a species slayer that is animal and whatever. So what Tay is, yeah. So if you have the animal slayer, super hard slayer, double speed slayer, yeah. If you just have like either, oh, and I guess also Giant Slayer if it's the big version, but I don't know if that really counts though. But basically, if you have any Slayers that what Tay has, so double speed, super hard, or animal Slayer, then you can easily just bypass with defense or the super hard effect. Ooh, a transform gap. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. All right. All right. Alright, explosive drug, and we can make ourselves another iron rod, or another fusion foot for Utsuho, which is this. Yeah. Oh, power medicine? Alright. Alright. Let's do this. So I think after this, I don't think I'll be streaming this game again for a while. Oh shoot, oops. Oops, I accidentally edited the poll. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I accidentally ended the poll by accident. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh wait, no. No. This is the wrong freaking weapon. I was doing the wrong weapon. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Honestly, I might make Kaizen's cutout or maybe Reimu's. Because I don't think... Let me check. I don't think I made a Reimu cutout. So there's Aya, Futo, Satori, Utsuho, Cherno, Medicine, Kisumi, Minoriko. I mean, technically Medicine again, but you know. Suika. This one, which technically would be Reimu and Medicine, but that's a different cutout. Okay, so let me actually check. So this one obviously is Kaizen because of the bandage, which is a Kaizen weapon. This, which I think it's Reimu's. I want to assume it's Reimu. Excuse me, that it's Reimu's. This, which I think this would be Biking. Now that would be Cherno. This one I think would be... Oh no, maybe this... Is this Biking? Hang on, what was the other one? Yeah, I don't know. Like, this one's the same thing, except it's golden ball, huge golden balls, and a Tanuki ornament. I'm assuming this would be Mamazu's. Still don't know. Okay, this would be Hina's. Oh, wait, this would be Reimu's. Or another, I guess it's probably a different one. Because apparently there's like multiple cutout shields of Reimu apparently in this game. Okay. Oh no, I think this one's Mamazu's. Then what was the other two? Are they just supposed to be like separate shields of Biking or something? Or maybe one of them would be Renosuke and then the other would be Biking. Baby. Nazrin. With this, oh no, I think this would be Al, the Shanghai doll. Because Tay's not in, well, she doesn't have like her own like sprite thing in the character list in this game. So it makes sense. Okay. See, another one, but I don't know which one that would make it to. Alright. I'm thinking we should do Reimu's. Oh no, I wanna do Sanai. I wanna do Sanai because Sanai's cool. Reimu is just ugly. Well, not ugly, but she's just not the type of person to hang out with. Because she'll want money. Okay, there's Sanai. Maybe I should, because like Sanai is like what? Out of the 3 people we yeah, during the poll, it was Reimu or Sanai or other, and so far we've seen Sanai a bit more. So I'm thinking Sanai might be the winner, my boys. I think Sanai might be the winner. Just saying, because she's appearing a lot. Alright. Yes. Darn. Okay. All right. Oh, good.
素早く動くと喉が渇きますからね。これが電光石火の一撃です。
Oh, good. Here. Take my XP. Oh yeah, that's right. I still, hang on. I still have the thingy. I still have the shape of a wish. There we go. There you go. I probably should have used that beforehand, but whatever, it's fine. Alright. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna do Sanai. So. Oh, wait, what? This is case and cutout 3. Nani? Huh? What is this gonna look like? Oh, okay, okay. This makes sense, because if you look at Kaizen, so this is Kaizen, during Sanai's story where she was, like, injured and whatever. Or, well, technically, yeah, but and also, I guess, in Reimu's story, when you get to King. So, yeah, this is when her clothes get, like, torn up a lot. Like, her clothing got, like, torn up. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so this is yeah, this is Kaizen when her clothing got like torn after her fight with Viking. Yeah, this one would be regular Kaizen. This would be normal Kaizen. I don't know what this one would be, but yeah, this one would be Kaizen normally. Yeah, here's what Kaizen's thing looks like normally. Like basically her shoulders, like the clothing on her shoulders got torn up with this one, as you see, because you can see her arms. Okay, well I don't know that's what this would be. Alright. Alright then. I guess this one will have to do. I was hoping it would be wait, then what would be Sanai's cutout then? Actually, is there anything I can use with this? I want to see. With Case of Character, can you use any of this? Okay. I guess not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, because I was like, oh, it might have to do with something. Alright. Okay, let's get out of this floor, because it's Seija. Oh, great. Who wants to bet Flandry's gonna be here? No Flandry? Good! Now be gone. A lot of you. And it still didn't get it to level 99? Are you kidding me? Alright then. Alright then. Alright then. Do this because it's a Pandenomium floor. Or room. Or yeah, floor technically. I was gonna say room, but no, it's a whole floor. Oh, there's eye drops here? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna take it the next time I do it. That I run into this. Power boost. Oh, Kaizen. Alright. I'm actually starting to see you appear more often now. And a bit fitting because I have a shield of you. Sounds like I'm saying a shape of you, but it's a shield of you. Different thing. Alright. So let me see what other, I guess, gems I have. So I have a blue hope, so I can make a Reimu shield, a Reimu cutout. I might do that. I'll probably do that next. Maybe I'll probably do that next, but I'm gonna need to prep for that eventually. Alright. Yeah, I got the Kaizen cutout 3. I thought it was gonna be Sanai's, but no, it's not. Is that oh no, I thought it was a basket. Okay. Satori. What the? Oh. Alright. Ah, now, alright, good. Now we can do this. Do that. Ayaka. There we go. Nice. Nice. We don't have the eye cut out anymore. Now we got the casing number 3 cut out. Alright. Oh, why did I pick that? I don't want that. No. I will do this. Do it in here. Since there's no traps. I killed no one. Oh yeah, that did though. Alright, go. Go. Now the reason why that happened and why she killed everyone was because she had the 3-step killer finisher effect. Yeah, pretty good. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, explode. I think there was an explosive drug somewhere. I think it was in one. I think it was in the first room we were in. If I can get there, if I can get there. Okay, here it is. Good. Oh, poop. I didn't mean to step on that. I wanted to go back to peace. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. I'll speed run this in my spare time. Alright. There we go. I think that'll be it for getting her weapon stronger. I think what I should do is her shield. Alright, there we go. Place this. Freaking. Alright. Man, I'm freaking fighting the whole mountain of. I'm just killing enemies left and right. These fakers. Alright. Die. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna go another 30 minutes and then we'll be done for today. Alright. So this one's Drift of Evil. So this one, it's only going to be Hina that's going to appear. Yeah, it's only Hina that's going to show up. So watch this. Yep. Oh, aw. Really? Really, game? Really? Did you have to put that there? Oh, I bet to do that one. Ooh, gold basket. Alright. Alright, alright. It's perfect. I was gonna say earlier I was gonna say for earlier we should be able to find a gold basket today to like kind of as like a bonus objective today, and we do. All right. So. All right. Here we go. It's not as actually, is it? Let me see what my. Okay. The additional damage is plus 40. Let me see about this one. You know what? Yeah. I'll put it on this bad boy. This bad boy right here. Only because that's going to help when I do the training dungeon. I know I probably should have put it on this weapon, but oh well, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. These Hinas don't know when to quit, huh? Alright, let's move. Actually, should we just double check in just in case? Okay. Alright, let's move. Oh, Rabbit House. Okay, this is where we get to see these guys. Or you guys get to see them. Oh, and it's also one of these floors. It's one of these kind of floors. Oh, Tay's. I forgot it's Rabbit House, so Tay's also gonna be here. Okay. Is this okay? It's a special one. So in these floors, this is where the special gust trap appears, to where you can't break it in any way, shape, or form. You can't. that was the regular one, but not the special one. Come on. Alright. Screw it. Excavation time. Yeah. When in doubt, you gotta do this. Look for this. Here's why this thing is OP. Watch. Yeah. So it's got that. So this weapon's got the wide area attack, which that's gonna be good for crowds. Real good. Real good. Alright. Actually, you know, I think the best thing to do would be this. Why have I not done this? Oh, this is all the... Wow, that's it? This is all the rooms there are? That's disappointing. Very disappointing. Alright, let's move. So this one's all themed on all the characters in Touhou UFO. Alright. I was gonna ask, why is there so many traps? Because this is the Pandemonium room. Oh, yeah, you die. Oh my goodness.
味は大スクープですよ。明日の朝刊にレビューを掲載しましょう。
Right. Not good. That in there. Right, and Alright, got like 15 minutes left, and then I'm finished for today. But, do want to say that, like I said, so... this week I will be streaming Super Touhou RPG here on YouTube. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Phasmophobia on Twitch with the new update they got out. So yeah. Yup. Power boost, perfect. I gotta get out of here. Fine then, I'll do this. See where these guys are coming. That way I'll be aware of their appearances coming up to me. Also, I apologize if I wasn't making any videos. Again, I know I said I was gonna make some more videos on YouTube, but I didn't really have anything in mind to do. But yeah, I will go on Xenoverse 2 to see if there's anything going on in that game. So yeah. I smell pandemonium coming in. Oh man. Goddamn enemies. Perfect. Actually, you know what? The next floor will be the last one for today. Then we'll be done. The next floor will be... Then we're done. Alright. So this will be the last floor. And of course, Tay... Man! Does it want me to make the Tay... Whatever? I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but... It's making me wanna... I don't know. Oh, hey, it's Yomu. And Murasa. Oh, come on, dude. Drift of... Okay, good. This one's only... Alright, this one will be the last one, I guess. That gap trap that Tay put down. Or subspace gap trap, I should say. Yeah, thank you, Tay. I really didn't ask for that. But thanks anyways. Okay. Yes. Huh. Yep. Huh. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm a bit of a sniper. Did I ever tell you guys that? Okay, my iron protection talisman's alright. Oh, oops. Damn it. Wrong one. Alright. 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 Okay. So, that's going to be it for today. So, tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC -5, I will stream Phasmophobia on Twitch. And then later on this week, I will stream Super Touhou RPG here on YouTube. So, be sure to check me out on Twitch and whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.